Gypsy Spiritual. We're about to get some quickie collective messages for the sign of Leo, which I am finishing up from a prior reading. We'll see if it actually picks up where it left off, or if they want to give us something new when it comes to Leo. We're also going to do Sagittarius, and then we're going to hit water signs. Let's see how many we can get done at once. All right. I hope everybody is doing well. Please don't forget to like the video, fam, especially if you're a member or a subscriber. Why would you watch and not like? If you don't like me, stop being a subscriber and move along, right? Look, the fact of the matter is we all need to grow our channels out here. We all want people who actually support us. So, please and thank you if you are a supporter. Like the video, man. All right, I'm not asking you to comment. I'm not asking you to donate. Just hit the thumb. All right. For those of you that are new, we welcome you in and we hope that you stay. We hope you enjoy the content. If so, please like, subscribe, share. Turn on your all notification bell for me so that you know when I upload. Please note that my personal readings are open at this time. You can reach out to me via email, my Facebook page, the community board will have that information, as well as the description box of this video, okay? All right. Leo. Last read, we left off pretty much at the end of your read, to be honest with you, but we were also stopped early because my family had visitors and they came in like right when you had the last, I think, 2 cards to clarify. So, and that's fine, but we'll just see what comes out just in case, Leo, for you. I'm going to keep it relatively short, though, so it'll be kind of a continuation, okay? All right. And then after that, we're going to do Saggy, and then we're going to hit water signs. I hope everybody is doing great. Thank you guys for everything that you do for me, for yourselves, for this channel, for any channel, and for the earth here, okay? God bless you. Many, many, many blessings of abundance and protection and healing over you and yours, my loves. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's see what comes out. We're going to start with Leo, like I said. Leo. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, so one just went flying way out of the way and off kilter, and it kind of makes me feel like, hold on, y'all, if I can get it. Shit. Hold on. All right. It kind of makes me feel like something's going to come out of left field and or something's going to be hit out of left field, okay? Something like that. Somebody needs a push. And we are in competition with complete strangers. No, you know what I feel like? I feel like someone's in competition with themselves. And I think that's what we talked about last time, Leo, right? Remember that a lot of my elementals are connected. So let's go with that. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, somebody is hearing your thoughts. There's something significant about a telepathic connection with somebody that peaked young or that started early. Okay, that started early in life. That's awesome. Let's have a look, see y'all. Okay. And so we have, I lost my luggage, and then I have afraid you don't want me anymore and they miss you. Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you, Mama. They miss you. Leo, let's have a look-see, darling. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the thumbs, folks. All right. They miss you. And then American girl or boy with an overtly foreign name. Leo, I feel like you're dealing with something that is really close to home and or also kind of cliche, though, if that makes sense. Something's close to home. It's different, but it's the same. It's almost like if somebody's trying to pass something off to you, like it's really, really different, but it's not. It's the same. It's the same. It's like it's the same. Might be same shit, different day, but this same shit has a better tag on it or something, or like was made by a better. I don't know. It's got a better make. I don't know what that means. Why am I saying it like that? It has nothing to do with anything. Somebody is sharing something with you right now, Leo, and let me take care of this, my loves. I am so sorry. I should have hit that do not disturb earlier. My apologies. Okay, I think I got it. All right. Somebody as sharp as a bowling ball, and it's a moot point now, whatever it is they want from you or whatever they want to tell you or explain to you or get across to you. It's moot. What is this? It's okay. Do not be afraid. Don't fear this. For my Leo, Holy Spirit, one more in this row, please. Thank you so much. Something significant about corn or somebody's country or something. I'm going with you. Don't be afraid. I'm coming with you. Okay, they need a push, please. They need a push. I lost my luggage. Why are you in competition with strangers? I'm afraid you don't want me anymore. Show me this, please. Thank you so much. Whoa, there's two. Hold on. Munster's ball is out here. So suicidal ideation could be significant and or some sort of very dramatic situation where somebody feels like taking themselves out, or somebody's blaming somebody for someone else's downfall, or someone's blaming for someone for why they don't want to be here anymore. Okay, and somebody works with a lot of women, or something is extremely emotional. Okay, and women don't hate me for this, but I'm gonna say it. It's not literal, but something here is real imbalanced. Something is emotionally up and down, a roller coaster, a little bit of bipolar energy here. I'm sorry, women folk, I love you with all my heart. I love my women, but just know what I'm picking up with that is this, and I don't know why exactly, but we'll get to the bottom of it. It has nothing to do with women being women, okay? But something's an emotional roller coaster. Somebody works with a lot of women, and they're hearing your thoughts, and they miss you, and they peaked young, and they're an American girl or boy with an overtly foreign name. Let me see what this is about. Somebody's close to home, but they don't feel like it. Somebody could feel really alien, maybe. I feel like. Okay, whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now, Leo. Show me lost my luggage and sharp as a bowling ball, please. Do you want more, Spirit? You want these? 1 second, y'all, yeah. Okay, lost my luggage and sharp as a bowling ball. Okay. I don't what that way? I don't what that way? Somebody says I don't be that way. Don't be that way. What? Afraid you don't afraid you don't want me anymore, and it's a moot point. And they're tossing and turning over it, and they miss you, and it's okay. Don't be afraid of this. American girl or boy with an overtly foreign name, and I'm going with you, please. Well-paying job. It's okay. Don't fear this. They miss you. Somebody feels like they're not doing so good anymore without you, because you might be doing better now. I will never like you, someone says. All right, bitch, don't like me then. Okay. Whoever you are. On behalf of my collective, I say, fine, don't, you don't have to like me. What else, y'all? Thank you. Somebody's got an Islamic background here. Why won't you listen to me? Why won't you listen to me? Because you're too strict. I won't listen to you because you're too strict. You limit me, or there's a lack of freedom, or something is based on things I don't understand. Okay, Leo. Work on your home, your work, and your financial projects at this time. Okay, so something is more important than whatever this is right now, too. I adore you, though. Okay. Somebody's got budget cuts out here, budget cuts in regards to Leo. I had this in the last one where we talked about budget cuts being really more about like Leo having to settle for something, okay? Or someone in regards to Leo settling for something, okay? Somebody blames your children, or they blame the way you raised your kids, or they blame you as a parent, or they blame your kids. One more here, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, my love. One more. I didn't get tarot on this, Leo, because we have it in the last one. So for those of you that didn't see that, please do go back and watch it, okay? And a getaway car. They blame you, and they're getting away. So, or you are. You know what? I kind of feel like you're getting away, though, weirdly. Somebody's really busy blaming you and doing and saying a lot of shit, but like you're getting away from this. I'll take 3. Even their tattoos are ignorant. Yeah, because they don't understand something. And I just feel like something is over someone's head, and that's not your fault, Leo. Okay? Cabin fever. Another thing is somebody kind of feels stuck, or like they're alone, or there's isolation, or there's enough isolation that it's making them feel crazy, right? I think. I don't know, y'all. Oh. Okay, there are two sides to this story, Leo. I knew something was wrong. There's two sides, but you and or someone else already knew this wasn't going the way it should, right? What do we have at the bottom? What happens next? Who am I? Energy weapons. Okay, so remember that you knowing who you are definitively is an energy weapon. So don't question that. They want to remind you, I'm going with you. So that could be spirit. That could also be this individual, but you guys are at an impasse at this time and you have to let it go over. You know what I mean? I just want to be left alone with my kids. For some of you, you're definitely parents in this situation. Like, I feel that heavily. I'll take two more before we get out of here, even though we're over for Leo. I want to get on to Saggy. I'm sorry, y'all. Ugh. What happens next? What happens next? And they said they believed others instead of knowing you. Somebody did too much listening to the outside instead of listening to the inside and listening to you, or knowing you well, or knowing you better than what they heard. Which is, I gotta say, people, we've all been in places where people have come to us and said something, pretty upsetting about someone that we love and or care about. When you say to yourself, not to them, fuck what you say to them in the moment. What do you say to yourself? Not just in the moment, but forever after that. Would they do that? Do you really believe that? What do you know about them that would lead you to believe that they would even fucking do that? Okay, so if something doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense because you know more facts within than someone can tell you without in one moment. All right, the fact that it makes you doubt is, of course, right? That makes sense, but should you doubt forever? Maybe not. Somebody is over and or underweight, or something has been lost and gained here. They played you or thought that they could, like you were dumb. I need this to close out. Holy Spirit, I'm trying so hard to get this to close out. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can we lock it down? One more for Leo. I'll take one more for Leo, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. And I'd like to shut it down, please. Let's go. I don't know why I just heard let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Prince is significant. All right, same profession, and they won't admit it. This has something to do with something similar that you and another person either are going through, or something you both do for a living, or something you both believe in. Okay? All right, Leo, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Please do check out the last Firesides read I did, which was also a live, okay? Check that out. There may be more answers for you there because this was just a little continuation of, all right? All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to Saggy. Let's clear out that energy for Leo, please. Somebody just walked in or walked away or something like that. I don't know what that's about. One more time, please. I feel a little bit better about it, but there's some residual energy hanging somewhere here for fire signs in general. Let's move on to Saggy, though, please and thank you. Holy Spirit, let's move on to Sag. Sagittarius, please and thank you. Fighting me all the way, too. Fighting me all the way. So the last time I did Leo, there was a lot of fight in Leo. This time, I don't know. Sag is feeling the same way here. Aries, not so much, but Aries had a fuck shit read, and I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, they did. Not like it was so terrible. I didn't understand it. I felt like I was being a conduit, but I didn't understand what the fuck I was talking about, and it was making me upset. Because you know how it is when you're like, well, I know what everyone's thinking and feeling and wanting to say, but I don't get it. That's how I felt. All right. It's in their energy. Anyways, all right, hold on, y'all. We're going to do Sagittarius next. All right, yes, all right. Saggy. Sagittarius, you have a King of Pentacles in reverse here to the Star upright. Uh-huh. What's this about? Is that right? That's not right. Let's see, y'all. What's this King of Pentacles, please and thank you? Aries and Capricorn are highly significant here. So is Aquarius. Saggy, you have Scorpio out here first. Okay, so you have a lot of something here wants to take like the forefront. I'm more important than the rest, Sag. That's how somebody feels toward you or about a situation. I'm more important than the rest. King of Pentacles, please. What is this? Phone was stolen, lost, or broken. And I look crazy, don't I, Sag? I look crazy, don't I? Show me. A leprechaun or someone's luck in the reverse could be significant. So somebody's getting bad luck right now or going through a Saturn return or there's some karma. Okay? Karma in the negative, though. We're not talking about dharma, right? Pet is antsy. I'm tired of being patient, someone says. I'm tired of being patient. And there was a party or a celebration about it. Somebody here is real greedy and impatient and just not willing to provide or not willing to wait or not willing to give. There could be a divorce happening or a separation here, I feel, but I also kind of feel like there could be like a deadbeat dad situation or possibly a homosexual situation. I mean, what's going on? Sag. I also feel like somebody's holding this horseshoe wrong, or I'm holding it too close to my hip. Like if it's ammunition against somebody. Like if you had good luck, I would use it as ammunition against you somehow. What does that mean? Somebody could be accusing you of being manipulative when things go your way, or like if something good happens to or for you. Somebody here is like, nah, that bitch is like, they made it happen because I don't know. Somebody's making you out to be like a bad guy if things go right for you, and I don't understand that. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, confirmation. Y'all hear that? Let's keep going. Tired of being patient, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. With this fucking King of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this? Do I not have the correct deck, my love? Thank you. This time what? That closed. I'll take these. This time for Sagittarius, please. 6 is significant. 6, 9, 3. 1. Tug of war. This time there's a tug of war. I want more on the King of Pentacles reversed, specifically. Left something behind on purpose, and then they said, why does this bother you so much? Because I left it behind just to leave you, so that you would look bad holding it. Okay. That's for somebody, man. That's what I got. Show me that star. Wait, they gave me something else. Clone. Clone is also significant. Show me the star with the tooth fairy being here to the Aquarius energy. Upright. The man who sold the world. So I let go of all of it. If you're going to call it good, you're going to call it bad, fine. Then I don't need any of it. Take all of it. I wasn't trying to look good or bad or steal it from you or anything like that. I'm out. Okay. The man who sold the world. What else? The star. The star. 1980 could be significant for somebody here. Okay, I'm not attracted to you. Okay, well, they always win. I'm not attracted to you because you always win, or someone's not attracted to you, or you're not attracted to them because they always win. I don't know. Oh, it's one of these. They always win, please. I'm not attracted to you. Whoa, hey now. Okay, they had a lot to say about that, so let me see, y'all. So let me see. Somebody's waiting to figure something out, or they're watching to know something for certain, okay? Somebody was caught in the act, missing or distorted finger or toe. Okay, intention is everything to the divine. We have confirmation all around us for those of y'all that haven't heard it yet. Online trolls is also significant. And a swan song, so something is ending or dying here. as well, my loves. All right. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Somebody's last name could be Oates or Moore. Past person and ex. I learned the truth. Oh wait, no wait. It's that one song. Janice Ian. I learned the truth at 17. Yeah. Okay. what is this about? Some truth comes out of something so innocent and pure and beautiful for someone. This could be damaging, but you're taking it well. So, okay. Something was politically correct. And so, in other words, it was also kind of meant for you to do that. Show me the star to the King of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles to the star. Let me have it. Okay, I'm sick when I'm most busy and need to be productive. Yeah, because something is getting you down, babe, but you're moving, I feel like. Take a spiritual bath. It's karma. Yeah, okay. And Hermit or Virgo is out here. Shine your light despite what you're going through because you've gained the knowledge. This is a test for someone. So for someone here, definitely a Saturn return is significant, Saggy. We're going to go ahead and move on to water signs. I want to clear out the Sagittarius energy. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Return to sender. Cleanse, detox, and purify, Holy Spirit. Let's do it. I used to have a bell, guys, or I used to do it off camera, but now I can't, so we're going to have to do it this way. I'm sorry. Water signs. I just want to say, in case I didn't get it across for Saggy, that Hermit Virgo energy with Sag 2 talks about you being grounded. So whatever's going on, I feel like it's going to be okay. All right, let's move on, y'all. We're going to do water next. So Cancer, how about that? Yeah? Cancer. Cancer. Change your mind? There it is. Cancer, you're on the fence with the 9 of Swords. I feel like that means that you're next to something, you're close to something, you're on the cusp of something. It's about to pass. Okay. It passed. Cancer. Gemini is significant. Aries, Cap. You have the Tower, Scorpio. People close to you know that you're in need and have things to give you, but they don't. They don't help you. Somebody's family or friends here do the bare minimum for them, even though they know that you deserve it and need it more than anyone. And I don't know what that's about. Because, like, how the fuck do you look at someone who's really in need and you claim to be family or friends? See, because the first part of what that paragraph that I just said is what bothers me the most. I said, your friends and family, specifically people close to you that know goddamn well you're a decent person, you're a good person to give to or to help. You'd pay them back, or you really, this is genuine. You're, something about you is very genuine, and they're like, nah, but I'm not worried about that, or some shit. Why, bro? There's a Tower coming in because there is some emotional, spiritual, mental prison that others are in that is, I'm under indictment. It is under indictment. I think by spirit, because spirit's like, why won't you help this person? What is wrong with everybody? Love letters is significant. I don't know what that's about. Love letters. Cancer, please. Cancer, you got a lot of other signs here that are not yours. So you could be dealing with, you're dealing with people outside you. Guilt is a fact and shame is a feeling. That's true. For those that don't know. Guilt is a fact and shame is a feeling. 200 is significant. I do not know why. Somebody voted out of power. Somebody was voted out of power, bad or cliche creations, because somebody was writing bad poetry or false documentation, or there's some false facts about someone given. So they were voted out. They were voted out because it made other people feel some type of way, or... Okay. 1 second, y'all. Who's coming over here? There's a lot of cars. No, I'm fine with it. As long as it's not loud. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. The kids come first, and somebody's been crying over this, they said. And someone's been crying over this. So these are not bad or cliche creations, especially not if they're your children. If you see something as your children or your child, we're talking about creations that mean the fucking world to you. They could be detrimental to your finances or your emotional and or physical well-being, right? These are creations that matter, not just to you, but to other people, because something you create is something that impacts the world. It's not small, right? Megalomania. Is someone accusing you of this? And I'm crying over the children because someone accused me of megalomania, or somebody else is a megalomaniac when it comes to what I want to do for my children. There are political ethics here. Oh, what is this? Cancer. Cancer, what is... Something's passing, Cancer. They keep saying it to me. Something's passing. Okay. Something's passing for Cancer. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Everyone is someone's karma, but you have divine permission to cast or call judgment or karma on anyone. And there's an earth sign out here. Yeah, for sure. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For my Cancer, earth and water meld together. You need both. Something here is not just physical or emotional. It's both. It matters. Legit. Okay. Somebody is a good father. A good father. Their children say they're a good father. But they're running. Show me what this fucking tower is. Somebody's name is Minnie or Min or, yeah. September 2024 is significant. September 2024. The tower. Someone's tired of hiding things here, Cancer. Someone's tired of hiding things, please. Party and celebration, and I thought that you would understand. Temperance, I am balancing. Sagittarius, Jupiter, number 14 for my Cancer. Somebody celebrated too soon in the past. Now this tower is going to kind of sneak up on somebody. But it's already passing too. Maybe you didn't even realize what happened. Something could feel like whiplash, or like, you know what I mean? Something could feel like whiplash here, Cancer. Give me 3 more. Yeah, swan song, because something's ending and or something's dying, okay? And something is on a certain frequency. You'll need to sue. Side effects of new meds or treatment. England is significant for someone here. Healing. They were one of them, but they left. What else, Spirit? Let's close out Cancer. They're telling me that's it. I don't know why. It almost feels unfinished, but it's like, this is what they want. Okay, 70 could be significant too. 10 as well. Something is finishing. A cycle is closing. Someone's name is Frankie, Franklin, right? Constantly thinking of you. You have loving and consistent communication with your guides. Political ethics. This stranger knows you and loves and wants you. But you haven't met yet, but they want to meet you. A light worker, a healer, a prayer warrior, an earth angel, chosen and divinely guided. What's underneath your tower here? Something's about to crumble down, and I think that it was already happening or it was already taking place, but you didn't notice it, and it's about to happen now. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Something's about to affect your stability, to be sure, but you do have the Hierophant watching over you. So it will get close, but it won't be like, you're not going to die, okay? I don't think you're going to be homeless or starving. It's just something's going to hit real hard, real close. You can't change this until it's time. Divine time is significant, okay? The Wheel of Fortune to the Empress, but you have the Ace of Wands in reverse before that. You have to let something play out, Cancer. And I don't know, man, what this is about. I feel a little fucked up about Cancer's read, but they're telling me just to let it go. Let me look at the very bottom. I'm still cheating. I'm sorry. 3 of 1. Yeah, but you're waiting. You are in God's waiting room, Cancer. Okay, so just let it happen. 1313, that's interesting. And 3003, no shit, y'all. That ain't no accident, okay? Cancer, do we want to do another one? Where are we at? 30 minutes? Let's do Pisces, why not? Pisces, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Clear out Cancer, let's do Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, you're also on the fence. There's some interesting shit coming out tonight, I must say. All right. It's the Ace of Cups on the fence, and it's based on a Queen of Swords. That's interesting. Somebody could work for Amazon. 18 or 81 is significant. What's the Ace of Cups on the fence, Holy Spirit? Why do I feel like something depends on a move you make here, Pisces? Something depends on what you're going to choose or what you're going to do. Organized crime. I went to the movies and I got the worst seats. You didn't see something clearly, or you didn't see something right, or you missed part, or you walked away, you took a... You're like, I got to go pee. I'm going to miss the climax. Something like that. Unsolved mysteries. Is it? Ace of Cups, please, on the fence. Ace of Cups on the fence. Yeah. You made it so I can't even be mad at you. I'm not emotionally satisfied, but I'll take it. This is that like it's good enough energy, even though like, I mean, like it's not good enough, but it's like good enough. Does that make sense? Who is this? Ace of Cups on the fence. Give me a couple more on that before I move on for my Pisces. Can I? Thank you, my love. Yes. It's a losing battle. Love is a losing game. Y'all know there's something about that here, and seizures is here, and so is I know what I heard, and I know what you did last summer. Okay, that's dumb, but yeah, fine, I'll take it. Pisces, what's this Queen of Swords, please? Sexual harassment. You fell for that? I'll never admit it, though. Okay, well, subscribe and unsubscribe in 3D, online, and off, confused or causing confusion. And they want to come back. This is somebody you're on again, off again with, and you know this person is toxic and or abusive, but you keep having a back and forth with them. So something is good enough, but it's not good enough. It's emotionally fulfilling to the extent that you know that's all it is. I mean, but is that still good enough, though, Pisces? I don't think it is. Let's keep looking. Somebody's walking away now. They want to come back, and you said, no, I'm walking away. Good. What's that Queen of Swords? I'm over it. What's next? Walking away. Good. Yeah. Okay. Walking away. You are and have healed beautifully. Professionals cannot afford to do their worst. No, they can't, because they have too much to lose. There's too much to lose in a situation. They played you, or they tried to like you were done, but you are not. Okay. Okay. Somebody never shuts up, and somebody's best behavior is significant. I'm on my best behavior. Yeah, but you never shut up. But I will be, though. I will. It's like that. It's like somebody's arguing with somebody. Okay. Let's keep going, y'all. You were in love with this person? You were. They want these. You were in love with this person. I'm on my best behavior now. But you never shut up. I feel like somebody's arguing with someone. Like, okay. Queen of Swords, please. Because somebody has a cutting tongue, or somebody's tongue is way out of left field, or like way... Somebody's whole thing with the way they speak is all about tearing somebody up. Like, it's not just, I'm just going to give you facts, or I'm just going to give you my feelings. It's about, I want intentionally to hurt or destroy you. I want that. I'm doing it on purpose. Somebody knows this about somebody, though, but you're like not leaving. Okay, so, or they're not, or whatever. Somebody is talking around you about specific people, places, things on purpose. Okay, so somebody's doing subliminal messaging here too. So, and that can be looked at as a type of spell work or a type of negative, you know, I mean, it's word manipulation, right? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here's a thank you, Spirit. There it is. There it is. There it is. Somebody says it's punk rock. Okay, well, punk rock rebelled for all the right reasons, right? At least in the beginning. And it's because I love you. It's just, it kind of almost feels like somebody really wants to change your mind about something. It may not be entirely selfish, but they're entirely misguided. Does that make sense? That's what I feel. Let me get a few more here. Queen of Swords to the Ace of Cups. What's the outcome here? Meds make you crazy. Well, somebody does not like to be dumbed down or censored or, yeah, don't tell me to chill out. Don't tell me how to act. If we go out together, don't subdue me. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. If you do that to me, I feel like I almost feel like if somebody maybe cries abuse or something when you're not doing anything like that, or they're not doing anything like that, but you're being real dramatic. But if you weren't being, they would call you that anyway. So, I mean, it's like I don't know. Does that make sense? Meds made you crazy. Okay, when you watch a foreign film and you start using the accent because you become accustomed to something, there's a word or a lingo for that, and I forget what the hell it is, y'all. Okay. Buckle down and fly right. Buckle down and fly right. Just, I'm hearing like because my job depends on it or something, or like because you know this matters to me, or you can't act like that here, or please something. Okay, some way someone is real detrimental to someone's livelihood here in some way, shape, or form. If they don't fucking chill out, you can't be with this person anymore. I feel like you want to put up with it and you want to be with this person, but there's no fucking way because they keep pushing the envelope, or they keep making it so you don't have a choice but to leave or walk away or leave them behind, or right. All right, let me move on. I always run into you. Okay, it doesn't matter what I do. I always see you here. Politically flexible and opportunist. Walk in spirit. Passionate encounter. Let me get another deck. Let's end Pisces. Oh, shit. Yeah, they weren't playing around. They want to end this one right here. We're just going to take these Pisces and then we're going to get out of here. I feel like yours were more messages than anything. So what that gives me is that everyone here in Pisces energy was under different scenarios that have the same outcomes. Does that make sense? So just take the messages for what they mean to you. Don't kill my buzz or my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe, right? Okay. Night sweats. The secret to a happy life. I'm not coming. And I got confirmation in the background. All right, I'm going to leave it right there for y'all. Pisces, Scorpio. Do we want to go ahead and do Scorp? Do we? Where are we at? 38, 35? Clear out Pisces, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see. Scorp, are we feeling it right now or no? Are we? I think we are. All right. Scorp, my love. Let's have a look. Scorp and Crosswatcher. Pisces and Cancer and Saggy. I hope you all got confirmation, information, clarification. I hope that the info helps you heal and or at least that it gives you a little entertainment. Let's have a look here for my Scorpio. Scorpio, my love. What's going on? Scorpio? I heard bipartisan. I don't know why. Water signs, you're on the fence. I just feel like water signs, you're real emotional right now. You're in a place where you don't know what to choose, what to pick, what to think, what to feel. Or you're waiting for an outcome, or you're waiting for someone to tell you something, or how do I explain it, or how do I quantify or get through it? Okay. Somebody's name is Ike. They told me. Somebody's name is Ike. We have the Two of Swords on the fence. You could be debating whether or not to take something to the crossroads. You could also be talking to yourself about what direction you want to move. Now, I do feel like this is not just movement. This is what I will choose. How do I feel about it? Let me see. Revelations. Revelations. Running around and squeezing errands in at the same time. I have to make every minute count. I have to make every minute count. That's what Scorpio says. Every minute counts. Or cross watcher. Two of Swords. Why does every minute count? Somebody's in the country, they said. Mormon background. Every minute counts because I need discipline. Because something is strict. Because I don't have the same way or the same means of reaching the word, getting the word out or something like that. I'll do it my own way. I'll do it my own way then. Okay. 9 or 6 or 3 or 1 is significant again. Heavy threes, y'all. I like it. Okay, y'all. Two of Swords, please, on the fence. Why? Ghosts in the past are very significant, I feel, here for somebody, okay? Katy Perry, Dark Horse. Because I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for auspicious moment? There's an auspicious moment here. Scorpio, somebody needs cotton swabs. Clean out your ears and keep me from going crazy. It's an auspicious moment. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, shit. Somebody's name is Ike, for real. Or Mike. Celebrity stalking, 18 and life. Somebody's been watching or stalking someone for a long time, child. Like, and I am not playing either. Like, I feel it. Like, someone's been... I'll remember you. Remember yesterday. All right, anyway. And 18 in life. Yeah, okay. I had to take a second for the music. But yes, somebody's been watching someone for a long time. Something's been relevant for a long time to the fact of how somebody feels or what the outcome was for something. Just straight up. Somebody could be paying heavy karma for something, but they don't give a fuck. But God, okay, because something was ordained or something is meant to happen. Somebody could be paying heavy karma for something here. Please, someone says, and it's Chinese food mind games. Okay, so manipulation tactics are significant. Show me this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please. Something has stopped altogether. But I feel like it's because Spirit wants it to stop because no one apologizes. Somebody never apologizes for something. And they said, whatever you need to tell yourself, they are sick and they need a doctor, physically, spiritually, mentally, financially, all of those aspects here. Okay? I see you. I see you, someone says. I see you. You're overreacting. But I saw you. You're overreacting. Somebody was levitating or there's telekinesis. I saw you do something spiritually gifted that is freaky as balls. It scared me. All right, that's you, they, them. I saw you. I witnessed it. They said. They did. Japan is significant. I don't know why, but when I got that card right now, it made me think of the Japanese flag, and I'm just seeing the big red dot. Something's poignant or something's period. Like, it's just period, okay? Like, the end is period. It's like this. It's like that. The end. Okay? Hi, Japan, by the way. Okay, let me look, y'all. Scorp. What stopped? I'd like to know. Bless you. But I didn't sneeze. Be careful of somebody doing something spiritual on your behalf that's supposed to be high vibe that ain't, child. Past, present, or future. I don't trust something here. Something don't fucking feel right. Okay? Animals and people are disappearing. Global warming, scary politician, terrorist groups. Yeah. Something ain't right, child. Shit. It ain't clean in the milk. It ain't. Let me look. Watch them around your kids. Something's not right. Don't let someone, like, You know, it's always a blessing when people pray for you when they're on the up and up, but people that say, I'll pray for you, and they're really in their closet doing some, devil shit, that's a real thing, and you need to be careful of that here, Scorp, is how I feel. I don't know why I needed to say it to you that way, but I did. Give me these two together in the outcome, and I want to get on. Scorpio made me feel a little uncomfortable here. Not you, baby, but, your read, okay? Japan, they said. I'm hung up on it. I'm hung up on the end, period. Offerings of love, respect, and gratitude, and success is guaranteed here when you're grateful. That's true, because the universe always gives you more of what you are grateful for and what you pay forward. That's just period, okay? But only when it's done with good intention. So you can't roll out here and be like, oh, I'll just do it, and then that'll work out. Like, no, it don't be that way. Younger than you? Machine Head Bush. Somebody is more calculated than you, even though they're younger than you. Now, this could be you, they, them. Something could also be like brand new or like a new idea, endeavor. It will work, even though it doesn't seem like it would. Okay, so something seems, I don't know. It's new, but it's the right thing. And it's because something in the past was no longer satisfying. That's why. Okay, my love. Do I want anything else, Spirit? One more, maybe, just because we're already here. Shit. Yeah. Anything else? Scorpio? So something didn't stop. It's on pause while you figure out how you feel, baby. Handsome woman, pretty man, light hair or dark skin. Or someone's the exact opposite, dark hair and light skin, or, right? Forward or backward, however it be, however it go. Okay. Is that it? No? Couple more. We have gross. Gross won't stop hating you. Yeah, but that's gross. It doesn't matter that somebody else is sick, is kind of how I feel. Somebody's like sick in the head or in the heart or in the spirit. That's not your problem. You keep moving forward with you and what you got to do. I have charcoal in front of me, so I feel like somebody needs to detox. Okay? The divine will force you to see the truth about a situation. Someone's been astral projecting to get next to you. I want to get next to you. Okay? Somebody who really loves and admires you, but are they going about it the right way? Are they coming at you correct? Okay. Spirit wants you to be very careful and cautious about that. And or if you are that individual doing that towards someone else. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Okay, Leo, Saggy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorp. I love all of you. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope that you all got information, confirmation, and clarification. I hope most of all that these readings help you heal, and or if nothing else, that you get a little entertainment out of it. All right, I am Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle, your Indigo Gypsy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining me.